Welcome to my channel. This is Spacey Tracy Nails. I'm doing a Maniology Gem Mani. I'll be using Zoya nail polish, which is going to be Tina and Hudson. I'll be using the Maniology plate MXM021. Also, I have a discount that you can get 10% off of your complete purchase. It's purple TDO 10. Right here, I do my first finger and my middle finger, or my first finger and my pinky and my thumb, and I use Tina, and this is the second coat. I will be doing a second coat of the Hudson on my middle finger and my ring, but I don't show that, so I go straight to putting a top coat on. And the top coat that I'm going to be using for it to dry down so I can do some stamping is going to be out the door. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. I know that a lot of people like the Pro one, which I really liked that. That was so great, but I can't get it anymore. It's too expensive. And I actually can't even find the big bottles like I used to. I used to get them at Walmart. So then I'm going to be using the Arsenic, and it is by Atomic, and that'll be what I'll use for the gem look. Then I'm right now taking off the blue film, taking a paper towel with 100% acetone and cleaning the plate to make sure that there's no glue or anything on there, even though it's brand new. I'll be using 3 of the little things on here, which is the diamond one and the little teardrop and another one. I'm using Moon Dust by Moyou as a stamping polish. I will be doing reverse stamping, so putting some stamping polish on there, and I'm scraping once. It looks like a diamond look. I roll my Maniology stamper, the ice cube stamper. I take some masking tape and I clean off all that stuff around it and just leave the design there. So then I'm going to do the next one, and I guess it's more of like a picture-ish looking kind of, diamond, like our necklace look or whatever. And so then I did a clear top on that, and I found out that that wasn't a good idea. So I'm also have a red claw that I got from Lantern and Wren, and that's what I used to clean the plate with like a cotton thing. I'm also have this resin plate that I got from Amazon, and that's my palette, not plate, palette. So I'll kind of dip in the Atomic on there, and then I'm using a Lantern, or I think it was a clear jelly like paintbrush that I got. And then so what I'm doing with the teardrop one, I'm just kind of tapping it on there. That's how you do, is you kind of tap it. You don't want to pull or paint like you would with a regular paintbrush, because you'll pull the lines off, and you don't want to do that. So I can be able to turn it over and look at it and make sure that there isn't that it's getting complete, that I've covered the whole design that I want to be, making it look like a gem look. So these are like kind of what I was going for. It doesn't quite turn out that way, but you will see what happens. So this is an Ejiubas stamper I'm using here, and it's a see-through one too. And I was trying to say medallion right there when I was talking about that design. So that I'm putting more and more of that on there, because I want it to be more of an opaque when it goes through. I don't want it to be very see-through. I'm looking for it to be like a gem look, in a blue gem look, I guess is what I'm going for. I use a Maniology Monocle stamper as well. You can turn it around. I can see all these see-through ones are really great to use, because then you can make sure that you can see that what you're painting, and when you're stamping and putting it on your nail, you can see what you're doing. So that's why I really like them. I'm a little shaky. I'm not very good at like sitting here doing the painting. I will be doing, this is a detail brush. That's what I was trying to come up with, that I had gotten from I think it was clear jelly. Not positive, but I believe it was. it's a pretty good one. It's pretty thin at the end. So I'm just kind of making sure again that I keep looking, and then I gotta let these dry. So I have to let them dry, and then I'll come back and we'll put them on. But then you'll see what I did wrong. I decided to do them over again because I had put the clear top on there from the Wet n Wild, which I thought is what I should do, but I was told that that's probably not a good idea. So see right here, you'll see that I did the clear top, and that doesn't turn out very well for me. I eventually have to go and try it I have to try it again. Actually, I have to try this like 3 or 4 times, just so you know. So I'm looking, it looks good, and then when that one coat dries, I go back and do it one more time. I'm making sure, you need to make sure that it's an opaque look, because then it won't give it the gem look that I was trying to go for. So that's basically what I'm doing right here, and I keep turning it over and making sure that I'm getting it, you know, the right thing. So then I use the Sticky Pro top coat. You don't see me get that on there, so I then put this one on the pinky, and right here is where I feel and find out that I didn't do a very good job at what I was trying to get there. So it doesn't look very good. And then I do it on the thumb, and it doesn't look very good. So then I'll show you right here where you'll see the thumb on the other side that I got it figured out. And so here's the right hand, how I figured it out, and then the left hand that doesn't look that great, but that I kind of worked on it to make it look a little bit better. I kind of like overdid it again to just kind of get it the right way. So I'm going to do it on these false nails that I got. And I got them from the dollar store. You can get like 100 for $1. I'm going to put the Maniology sticky base coat on this. And I'm going to let it dry for just a little bit more so that it gets tacky. Because that's what I did. One of the things I did wrong. I didn't put a top coat over the stamper this time. Making sure that it's not too wet. Because it looks like that's one of the things I did wrong too, is if it was too wet, you can't get it, it melts it, and so it doesn't give you a nice stamp. So here I am, I stamped these 3 just to show you what I did wrong, and then to show you what I did right. So they did turn out. I get really excited right here. I'm so excited that they finally turned out. And that's kind of what I was going for. I will show you some pictures at the end that how it all turned out. It did turn out eventually really good. And I really got a lot of compliments on it. But I really had to work at it, and it took me hours to do. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope that you'll come back. Please subscribe if you do. Like my video, share my video, and comment down below any suggestions that you might have for me to figure out how to do a little bit better of things, because I'm definitely learning, and I will show you guys as I go. So thank you for watching, and have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.